It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, Planet Flipside.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning, Kira. Morning, Dane.
Kira, when your residents moved to my island.
Turn it on and went outside.
I didn't do it.
You're good.
Any more coffee? See, I have coffee. Like coffee.
You're good.
Dane, I like your clothing shop.
Yes, the Furby is in the background.
Dane, you got to tell us how you got your rocks to do that. I want my rocks to do that.
I've seen it. I said one of your residents moved to my island.
We're stealing everybody's residence now, I guess.
Well, I can't steal anymore. I'm full. I have 10.
You can't judge us. That becoming part of the family. Corey, come on up.
Blessed Sabbath, everybody.
Good morning, Corey.
Morning.
Hello.
Or
It's
for all
that's a little too close to morning glory.
Non-heathen folk. Happy Halloween.
Happy All
Happy
Saints
Halloween.
Day.
Happy Halloween.
Dilly!
You know what I heard on the radio this morning, and it made me so happy? Panic at the Disco's version of This Is Halloween.
A
Like,
lot of times
yay.
it
Oh,
work. Well,
nice.
Worth it does.
Oh, boy.
It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. Yeah, I did. I just put it on my door, actually.
Is that why you were time traveling so much?
Probably.
So we had so many weeds?
The skull.
I did a lot of time traveling yesterday so I could get candy.
I didn't do any of the candy.
I'm curious.
I'm probably going to miss out on a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm a little late this morning. I had a bit of an accident.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do? Did you fall down?
No, I cut
Did
my
you have a
finger.
teenager too?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I got 2 cats
I'll
on me
trade
right
you.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, and
I
she's
will
like laying
trade
right
you.
in front of the camera right here, just begging me to pick her up. I was like, no, I'm not picking you up.
I know.
I've got 3 assholes demanding attention right now, and I just told one of them he needs to go find a corner and
Well,
fuck off with himself because I'm not feeling
I got
it
this
today.
little one. I got this little one.
Hello, little one. You're such a poofer.
Yeah, and I got my Frenchie sitting over there, and she's behaving this morning, which is good.
I opened my bedroom door and I got screamed at by 3 fuzzy motherfuckers.
Nah.
Mom, you closed your door last night. You've been in there for 5 hours without us. Fuck off.
Yeah, we cannot leave a door closed. They will scratch at that door. They pull up the carpet.
Wasabi
Like, give us
scratches
5
the
minutes.
door. Ducky like throws his body weight into it like he's trying to actually get into it. Why is there a crack in my wall where there shouldn't be?
Uh-oh.
Ducky.
Sorry.
He missed the door.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's no door there.
I said he missed the door.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the door's over there.
What?
Dane wants to know, how old is your Frenchie?
She is 4 years old.
4 years old.
Mhm.
I'm Edith Ann. I'm 4 years old.
stepping
I
cat
used to be
food.
3, but now I'm 4 years old.
Come here, Lucy.
Where have I heard that from, Vicky?
Hey, Chrissy, that's Edith Ann.
Hi, Chrissy.
That is classic SNL.
Yeah, here she is.
Classic, like original. Oh, look at that
Aw.
precious face.
No.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Classic laugh-in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was SNL. No, you're right. No, it was both. She did it on both.
You're good.
You want to
Edith
sit
Ann
next to me
was.
for that? Come on.
Now her name just fell out of my head.
Good job. Sit.
Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin. Thank you. Too early for me to remember shit like that.
Zoe. Be good, Zoe.
Legitimately, like, I can't figure out how people are alive at this point this early.
It's not that
too
early. It's
to
11
be
o'clock.
people.
It's 11 o'clock.
It is too early to be people.
For her, it's like midnight.
Yeah, it's too early for me to be a people person.
See, I'm normally up between like 4 and 6 in the morning every day.
So
I'm
you're
ready to
doing
go.
Going to bed.
Except this morning I got up at 5:50, took my medicine, and then I fell back asleep.
I was up
I got
until
sponsor Billerys.
3, I think. I could not sleep.
I
I
know.
take care of all of my responsibilities in the middle of the night
Mm-hmm.
because I can do that all by apps.
But what did
I'm
Crystal
okay with
say?
that.
So what is the store doing without us?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't
For a
know.
second,
You expect Corey to
I
pay
don't know.
attention?
For a second, I was worried yesterday because I was by myself in the morning, and I thought a certain someone was going to be out again for extended leave because he had heart problems a year ago.
Oh
And he faced his heart medicine again,
He was.
and it was really messing him up big time.
Mm.
And he was home early on Wednesday, and he's been gone most of the week.
Oh, goodness.
Mm.
I got a text this morning saying that he was back to work.
There's somebody knocking back there, Vixie.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Who?
Oh, good.
I'll turn the
Oh,
TV
it's Corey.
down.
Sorry. All I saw was this part of the face. I was like, there's
Oh.
somebody on the back door.
No, they're not. He's on the table.
It's like I
If
came
anybody
back
wants
from-
to join us, the link is
Kira,
in the
here's the
Discord
thing.
server.
Here's the thing, Kira. You can't bitch about it, okay?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
it's
on
not
my
like they're
phone and
vacuuming
not
at
on
3 a.m.
on my computer, so it's like a baby loud in here. Unless you hear the
They're
cat at the
vacuuming at
bottom
3
of
a.m., then you get to complain.
Yeah, 3 a.m. is ridiculous.
I was up to like 2 a.m. Of course, last night I saw a live concert show, and I saw everybody was online last night. So I said, Trumpet said hi, but I couldn't hear
Who
everybody.
did you go see?
Mm.
We went and saw some local independent bands. One of the bands dressed up as
Yay.
G.I. Joe members.
I love
The lead
okay.
singer-
Okay,
Oh,
first of
cool.
all, first of all, I love going and seeing local shows. I absolutely because that's what I did in Arizona. That's what I used to help promote local bands in Arizona, and it was the best time of my fucking life. And I love it because first of all, local bands are typically very good bands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's cheap
Yep.
concerts.
They work out.
And if you can just pay a cover charge at a fucking bar to go see a local band, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
It was
And that's
good.
what
Fucking tickets
that's
are
what I
gonna
used
buy.
to do at the coffee houses. If I had the real coffee houses that I did, not coffee bar, not coffee shop, coffee houses, which usually have a sound stage, we would have local talent all week. And then like
Yeah.
Tuesdays was Blues and Brews night. We ended up having local beer and blues
Mhm.
bands, and oh, it was so much fun.
I put together a band.
Did
I had
Yeah,
some people
band
at a
recall.
couple of people from local talents from different open mic nights, and I'm like, you guys need to get together and do covers of James Taylor, and they did, and they did so well that when James Taylor came to the King Center in town, they opened for him.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I thought that was really cool. They were called Taylor Made.
Nah.
It was,
Yeah,
and they
the
were
band
really
we saw
good.
last night, we seen before. They called themselves the Jasons. They all dress up, all leather, but they all have Jason Voorhees mask. And they really tear it up. They even got their stuff on Spotify too. So I listen to their music on Spotify on the way to work. And one of their songs is called "I Want to Be an Asshole," and I listen on the way to work every day.
There's a
And they
band
played
out
last
in Arizona.
night. But instead of calling themselves the Jasons, they call themselves the Freddies. They all wear the sweatshirt, and they all had the fingers and everything. But their songs were the same, but they were named differently, and there were different lyrics.
That is cool.
That is cool.
So there's this band out in Arizona that they have two songs that I absolutely love, and one is called the Beer Song. They're called Psycho Stick, by the way. And they're the songs I'm talking about are well over a decade old, but people have actually looked them up and they've started. Like I've actually heard them used as audios on TikTok before, and I'm like, dude, I heard them when they first came out. And the other one is called. I can't remember what the other one is called, but it's this dude running around screaming about how he hates doing housework. It's my favorite house cleaning song. It's I hate doing laundry. Yes, I do.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
Oh, first, before I forget, you should look it up because it was really good. Billie Eilish. Thank you. It wasn't coming out of my mouth. It was going to say eyelash like 3 times. I stopped myself all 3 times, but I almost said it. Anyways, she was part of a tribute concert to Nightmare Before Christmas. And she sings Sally's song. Awesome. And I always thought she could sing. I mean, she has a very unique sound for her what she does. She is classically trained. I know she is. After I heard her sing Sally's song, she is classically trained. And she has really good pitch. Muriel. I was impressed. I've always liked her, but now I'm impressed.
Well, about a year or so ago, there was this big controversy surrounding her that she's supposedly a Satanist. Who the fuck cares, first of all? Okay. She was like 17 at the time. Nobody fucking cares, Karen.
Not anymore.
Okay.
That probably made her ratings go up.
Right. So, this girl that I was mutuals with on Facebook was like, well, she writes this whole long fucking paragraph about how she's not going to support Billie Eilish because of her religious decisions. And I went on there and I was like, instead of being a Karen like what you're doing, I'm simply going to tell you, I hope you have a good life, and I'm removing you from my friends list because at this point, we've been talking for 5 years, and I have just figured out that you're a fucking idiot. Have a great life.
Nice. I support that.
Now decision. I know.
And then I went on my Facebook and I went on this rant about why do people feel the need to judge other people based on their religion, because it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Mm-hmm. Next to judging people based off of the foods that they eat.
Well, here's something that I used to say all the time, and people are like, I don't understand. Gay bars can be a real pain in the ass to go to. And here's why. Yeah. Going to a bar because of your sexuality is boring. Oh my God. It can be so boring. Now, if you're going to go see a drag show, or if you're going because they have a theme night and the music's cool, or karaoke, another story. Because you're going based on an interest besides sexual orientation. I hate going to straight bars. They have straight bars too. If you go to a ladies' night, that's a straight bar.
That's a breeder
bar. That's boring too. Sexuality is one of the most boring pieces of information.
Straight bars are boring
about anyone. That's your sexual orientation. So I would rather go to a bar that's like a swing bar or a goth bar or a metal bar or whatever. It's
Right.
significant to a genre of music or let's say karaoke or something like that.
Well, to be fair, we have some gay bars here that are a lot more fun than just regular bars.
That's how ours are.
If some of them are, some of them are terrible, some of them are great. But it depends on what you're looking for too. If you're going there,
the Metro has drag shows and they're fun.
Well, yeah, drag. Like I said, if you're going for a drag show, that's another story. I emceed for drag shows for 3 years. I love drag shows. That's my butter, man. That's how I know how to handle trolls.
My brother used to be a
it's a
drag
troll.
queen.
You're part of the show, baby.
I need to lodge a formal complaint.
You need to what?
I need to lodge a formal complaint.
To whom?
To the merch site.
Oh Jesus! What did I do now?
I was gonna buy the Trolls Taste Like Trolls Taste Like I can't even speak today. Chicken.
Yeah.
Shirt.
If they have a bumper sticker of that, I'll put it on my car.
There is one.
No, we don't.
We got so many
we don't have
stickers
bumper stickers on the merch site.
Well,
we have decals.
It's a decal. It's a half bumper sticker.
That's what they like. Go these independent.
I needed to say it on the front, not on the back.
I like putting stickers on my car.
You're the fourth person.
That
so
is
I will
my
make one.
complaint.
It'll be a short run. I'll tell you when I do it.
Yeah, you're definitely not the first person to say that.
It's the third.
Okay.
I'm taking count.
It's either that or I'm going to order the t-shirt and I'm going to cut the fucking neck out and I'm going to wear it backwards. Because I needed to say it on the front so I can see the looks on people's faces.
As you can see, there's no neck on this t-shirt. It's cut out. With hubby and I, after hubby and I got married, after we got married, so we knew each other before we got married and then we got married. After we got married, I got a t-shirt and I was wearing it with a collar in it. And he looked at me and goes, I didn't think you did that. Took me a minute to figure out what he was talking about too. I was like, oh yeah, we cut it out. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Trust and believe it's gonna happen.
We went
I
to
have no
the
neck.
boot
I can't
store
deal with
yesterday because Justin needed new boots and they sell clothing because it's a Western wear store,
right?
And every year I go and I buy Carhartt hoodies because they're my favorite hoodies.
I get jeans from
and
them.
I almost that's where I get my Miss Me's and I get my Graces from. And my Wranglers in my area and my boots. Yeah. They sell Levi's there. But I thought of Mel when I did this because every year I look for the new line of Carhartt hoodies. The last couple of years, they've always done the Carhartt down the side. Well, this year they're doing a new design on the front. It's just either a very simple Carhartt across the chest or it's got the big C and then it says Carhartt underneath of it. And this is the first year that I found a purple Carhartt and I thought of Mel and I almost called her and asked her, what size are you? But instead I pulled a selfish asshole act and I bought the motherfucker for myself. And let me tell you, it's comfortable as shit.
Well, remember, I live in Florida. I wouldn't get as much use out of it.
Yeah. Unlike
But
me,
it's the thought that counts.
You never know.
It was
I appreciate the thought.
It's not like a traditional violet or like a deep purple. It's I'd have to go get it. It's a Carhartt purple. That's the only way I can describe it. And they had an orange one that I almost got, but they also had the no logo cargo. Yeah, hold on.
That I don't know what Carhartt is.
Not the coat. Carhartt is a brand of clothing, honey. They have leggings that have pockets in them, but they cost like $45 a piece. But they have back pockets like jeans. And, and they have side pockets. Hold on. And they have side pockets going down the sides. And then they have side pockets going in the corners. But they're also like industrial strength, so they never die. But let me go get the hoodie. I'll be right back.
Okay. You go get the hoodie.
That's a lot of fun.
It's a redneck thing, okay?
I was going to say, whatever happened to fanny packs?
Oh, Lord.
They died before they were even cool.
Yeah,
The only time I ever
packs.
used a fanny pack was when I was cross country skiing, and that was before they became a fashion thing, because that's what they were originally used for.
I had to wear a
Was
fanny
running in
pack
cross country
because
skiing.
one year I actually was but it's a I actually wore the kilt one year for Halloween. It didn't have pockets in it, so I had to wear a fanny pack. So a lot of people looked at me sideways, but the thing is, I'm like, yeah.
Somebody needed to buy you a sporn. Why didn't you have a
Mhm.
sporn? That's what those are for. It's a big
I
old
actually had
leather
a-
pouch in front of your junk.
I actually had one of those like those nice
Also-
little sashes on there and everything. Like,
All right.
and it was a cold
Also, I
night
don't
too.
buy women's hoodies because they're horrible. But
What are they?
this is the purple.
It's pretty.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
It's pretty.
it's the gray purple, like the heather purple.
Yeah, it's like the heather purple, and it still smells like the store, so it smells like leather.
Nah.
So, ooh, obsidian for me if I want it. Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah,
She's talking about
On
Minecraft. I'm like
Minecraft.
obsidian. So I'll give you my address for obsidian.
Justin and I jumped on last night, and we had gone into the Planet Flipside realm because he was like, they have them at Vanderbilt's in Salina. They're $50. You can't order them. You have to go into the store, or you have to find a Carhartt dealer. Anyway, we had gotten onto the Planet Flipside realm because Justin hadn't been in there yet. He was like, "Well, I know I'm a part of it, but like, I was like, dude, I have a whole mind to myself. It's fine. We can go dig down there." He was like, "Oh, cool."
You know what we should do?
And
One of these mornings,
Myrtle asked us if we wanted obsidian, and I was like, I have no fucking idea what to do with it.
Yeah,
What
you
the
can
fuck am
put
I
it
gonna
in
do
one of
with
the
it?
chests.
There you
You put it
go.
in one of the chests.
But I don't know. I can't.
Basically,
sing.
people either build with it because it's
Make up things
indestructible
too
except
long.
for with a diamond pickaxe, or you can build portals to the basement.
Crystal said she wants to do a
I
talent
don't-
show.
I don't go to the basement.
Isn't that what TikTok is?
Not that kind of talent show. Just like a, you
You have
know,
a Carhartt store in your local mall? That's badass.
What kind
My
of
mother-
talent show?
Carhartt.
My mother was
Not
so
a
funny when I was
talent show.
younger. She used
I
to
don't
tell me all the
know.
time.
It was
I've
your
never-
idea?
I've
you
never
got to think
fi-
about it and
Like
let
I
them
was
know.
gonna do a Mikey that one time.
Get it out, Bixie, or else
I
it's not
expect a
coming
full
out.
presentation, 30-minute presentation Monday morning. Go, Vixie.
A 30-minute presentation.
Oh my
Monday.
god, this is hilarious.
What?
What was I saying? Now I forgot what I was. Oh,
I am a teacher.
I lost it. We'll have to come back
She'll
to
get
this
back
tangent
to you.
later. I forgot.
I don't have any talent, but I thought it'd be fun.
I don't have any talent.
What? I've seen your makeup. I've
I was
seen
just
your
gonna say the same thing.
cosplay.
I'm gonna
I
spit
made her
that
laugh.
That
out.
is
I made her laugh
drowned over
hard one
here.
time that she thought it was so. I mean, ever since she begged me to make a TikTok
Okay,
video, I've been uploading old bullshit and stuff. And one of my videos, I made her laugh so hard that she almost died.
Yeah, she was showing everybody at work. Huh?
It was a perfect jump scare too.
I've been uploading all the stuff from my drafts because I haven't been doing my makeup for last week. And it's just I just coming to the end of I almost have like 3 or 4 videos left because they took a whole bunch of audios away from my drafts.
I
That's
still need to go through
rude.
my drafts.
That's just rude.
I also have to go through my videos and go kill all my yellow dots.
I do that once a month. I can't do it more than once a month.
I need to go get my eyes checked.
I
I hurt
can't-
all the time.
I
I'm
can't.
due.
Makes me
I'm
not
due
want
for
to do
my eyes
makeup.
checked.
I already don't have time for it, but now my eyes hurt on top of it. I'm like, nope, not doing it.
This was a rush job, mostly by memory. I can't
Look,
do
you're
detail
lucky I have
work right
eyebrows
now.
on at this point.
We'll just all go get our eyes checked at the same time. You know, different locations. We'll just all just go at the same time.
I was just gonna say we all should go live on TikTok at the same time, getting our eyes checked. That would just
Well,
be
mine
hilarious.
is either from the diabetes or the thyroid or both. But they just always, you know how at the end of the day your eyes kind of start getting fatigued and tired and
Mhm.
Yes. Mine are terrible.
It's like that
at
all
the
day
end of the
long.
day.
It doesn't go away.
I started freaking out a couple months ago because I could no longer read the descriptions on the TV. I cried the first time it happened.
Yeah.
This is why I wear readers. I need to go to
readers do not help.
But I just wear readers.
Actually, since I've been on the thyroid medicine, I can tell my hair is starting to grow back and where it was not there before. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I remember Crystal first started her medicine when her hair started falling a little bit. She was just like, she was freaking out about it for a little bit. Now she's just like,
yeah.
She's like, I have a lot of
Bring
hair.
it on.
Yeah, my hair's doing fine. It fell out at first when I first started, and then it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That doesn't happen for everybody.
If I started losing my hair,
My level when they found out that I had hypo, my levels was 16.9. She should know what that is.
16.9. Wow.
See, mine was like the doctor was like, "You're borderline. You don't really need the medicine." I'm like, "No, I do. I know."
He is 7 years old.
7?
No.
That comment was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, for some reason I can't see comments unless I hit the chat button on this app here. I'm not used to this stuff. Unless I'm sitting on my computer, that's like I could just see it right there.
Yeah, but you told him and held up the dog and everything.
No, he never said his age.
Oh, I thought he did.
No.
Yeah, no. That's why when I
his was 2 years old. See, I pay a pension. You guys don't think I'm paying attention, but I am.
Come here.
Yeah, I take 100 MCG.
She wanted to. There you go. Now go over there. You just wanted to use me as a bridge.
If this stuff was happening 10 years ago, you would have been seeing a big, massive Great Dane sitting next to me.
Oh.
Because years ago,
no, my trucker would have a trucker would come through the screen and try to abduct your Great Dane.
Yeah.
One of these days, I want a sugar glider. I've always wanted one.
Yeah, we bred Great Danes like 10 years
I'm fine
ago.
with
We
that,
got 2
but I
litters
want
of
one.
the messiest monsters you ever see.
Oh yeah,
Crystal told me to go outside and take one of the squirrels.
I want a giant otter.
That's how that works, Crystal.
They're like the size of a dog. I want one so bad.
Oh,
They're
Jerry.
so
No, that
freaking
was Jerry.
cute. Yeah, you have the giant ones. Down here we have the regular size ones. They're like the size of a cat. I want one of the giant ones. They're like the size of a dog.
Yeah, Crystal wants a sloth.
Oh,
I knew a guy who had a sloth. Let me tell you something. They do take people's arms off with one slice.
I'll believe it.
Those nails, they like save all their kinetic energy and it just gets compressed and compressed. That's the way they don't move. Because when they do move, it's like lightning fast flash. It's crazy. That thing scared me every time I saw it. I'm like, there's shit going on in that brain. There is.
So Crystal, now you know not to get a sloth.
They're planning.
Dude,
that's
a
what
diabolical
they
plan.
are, and they're evil, and they look like little rapists to me.
Oh no,
Mel thinks they're the most beautiful thing in the world.
I want a penguin.
A penguin?
A penguin. I like penguins.
No penguins.
Penguins kill. You know, the penguins killed me on day 21 and Don't Starve Together.
The little bastard.
I gotta try
the little
this game.
bastards. Game day 21 is the first day of winter. Everything came white. Everything's iced over. I'm like, cool. I'll get to go over the water to go see the other places. Anyone who's played understands how frustrating that can get when you can't go over the water.
Yeah, you're stuck on a fucking island.
Yay! You know, this is cool. And I turn around and I swear 20 penguins came out of the water at a hole in the ice and pecked me on the head, dead.
That's hilarious.
No, by your leave. No, I didn't even get one swing in. And I have the warrior character. Not one swing in. I said, poof, dead.
She does.
Fucking
She's got a little Viking helmet, she's all redhead, and she's got a little brains.
She's like, well, I'm going to send you to Valhalla, is what she says every time she goes. Her name's Wigafrig.
Drinking in the meat halls in Valhalla tonight.
Yeah. I will dine on pig tonight.
What are your thoughts on giraffes then?
Giraffes are awesome. Do you know that giraffes have the exact same number of vertebrae in their neck as you do?
I think that's crazy.
Isn't that
my question
insane?
about giraffes
Those are some big
does they
fucking
wear their neck ties
vertebrae.
at the top of their neck or at the base of their neck?
Or wear two.
No, I don't think they should wear two. But I want to know, should it be at the top of their neck or at the base of
The
their
base.
The base.
That's where humans wear it, at the base of their neck. Nobody wears it under their chin.
Yeah.
I don't wear ties.
Bow tie, on the other
turn into
hand,
Rambo when I
might
wear a
be
tie.
like in the middle.
Well, they could wear one at the top if they have a very long neck piece on.
I can't wear both of them.
Long.
This is why I got covered it. So
There you go. Braids.
Justin had to wear a bow tie for a wedding that
You
we
could
went
wear
to
a
back in
beard
July,
tie.
and it was the funniest
There.
thing.
Bows.
like braid the beard. Yeah.
Yeah, put bows in.
No, I don't like braided beards. I don't know why. I don't like
Oh,
them.
I love them.
I like to get
love
those little
braids.
things like you could put in your beard and whatnot, have like little jewelry
Yeah.
and stuff.
Little ornaments.
Somebody
I see those things
door,
on
big
Amazon.
thing.
So
There's Dane.
Hello.
Hi, Dane.
good
Dane,
morning.
did you see my new hammer?
No, I don't. Ooh, I
Cool.
like that.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
It looks
I'll
like
be
I
one
actually
year.
put mine on
I'll
yesterday.
be posting where I got it, and I have a discount code. So if anybody's interested, I thought this is one of the best. This is one of the nicest ones I've found in a long time.
I got my, oh, you can't see it.
I like that.
I've had this one for
Mine's heavy
Oh.
as shit.
Oh, I like
2,
the
3 years.
skulls.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Nice.
Mm.
And a really nice box chain it came with too. Usually they come with cheap chains. That
They've
you
got
have
a
to
chain
change
on
out
Amazon I want to
sometimes.
get for mine, and it's got the 2 wolves' heads on the sides.
I had
So
that
it
one.
would
Be
be
careful.
Odin's wolves.
I had to quit using it because Jelly Bean kept smacking her forehead into my chest,
Ah.
and the
Ow.
ears on the wolf heads
Sharp.
are very.
I don't think Justin's gonna
Mm.
smack his forehead into my chest, considering my head
I was gonna say.
is like nipple height for him.
I was just gonna say, but you know, if it's on your chest, he might hurt his knees.
Sure.
That might hurt his belly
Yeah, for
button.
mine. I love just chewing on them. Well, that didn't.
You
Well,
could
never
pierce
mind.
his belly button with a wolf ear. I want to
what one-
see video.
I love just
sitting
chewing on
down
these
with our
things.
friends yesterday eating dinner, and
I'll
they
get
were
that one
talking
later.
about. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. All I heard was they were connected at the belly button, and all I could think about was, as long as there's not a banana involved, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, madness with the bananas last night. She's never gonna let that go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I love Mad
Where are we
City,
going?
by the way. You guys.
Yeah, I like that
was
one. I would
too
definitely
much
play that
fun.
again.
Mhm.
The only
Hi,
thing that
Corey.
redeemed the drawing game for me was the fact that you could get a coffee mug, but now I'm a little sus when you showed that there's 2 handles.
It's 2 handles.
So I wonder if they actually come that way.
I don't
Never
know.
know.
Because if they don't, that's really cool. If they do,
I had a little
But
bit of
also,
technical
we could
difficulty.
use the game just to like design our own coffee mugs. Forget what the prompts are.
It's true.
I've accidentally hit the X
I
button on
see
the
Hi, Claire.
button.
Although I would
Oh,
like
okay.
one that
Everyone
has
does that
2
at least
handles, so I can just go like this
Yeah.
with it.
And plus Spectrum
Because it
Internet
looks like it's
video
long
here.
and narrow, so you have to like a sippy cup.
Like a gravy boat.
I can put a
We
little
missed
top
most
on
of
it
the
so I can
show.
try to sip it up.
Hey, CC,
If
how
I
you
had 2
doing?
handles,
Hi.
that would be great.
See?
I have my
I like
little
that.
pony mug is a 30-ounce mug. It's a little bigger than your red one, probably, that you're drinking on now. Because when I hold it like this. It's very big, so it makes me
That's
feel
a soup
tiny.
cup.
I kind of like it. But sometimes
No,
excited for
this
pictures
is
with
legitimately a soup cup that I use as a coffee cup.
So is this.
That's
so
what
is
I was
my
thinking,
little one.
Flight.
Uh,
That
It's
could
at
be
8
it.
p.m.
That's what we
That's
were
okay,
wondering,
Cherry.
actually.
This is my cereal bowl.
Oh, it's very cute. It looks like a ramen bowl.
That makes sense.
It is.
The way it's shaped. Is it?
It is a
Yeah.
ramen bowl.
Okay.
I
It's
love, oh, it is.
pretty.
It's a
Oh,
ramen
yeah.
bowl.
Aww.
So if anybody
get
wants
this
to get me a
don't
ramen
wanna
bowl,
see
because some of
the
y'all know how
cereal
much
bowl.
I love ramen, I have 3 of them on my guilty ones.
You know, my doctor told me to cut back on the sodium stuff ever since I had that fatty liver test
Yeah.
on the 18th, and I was like, oh, fuck, I can't eat this.
Ugh. Well,
We
if you do
actually
what I
seen
call
a,
real ramen, it's not as bad. But miso
we
still
saw-
has a lot in it.
We saw a ramen bowl at
Yeah, miso has a
GameStop
lot.
yesterday. It's Hello Kitty Naruto.
Ah.
Ramen bowl?
Shut your
Yes,
fucking
ma'am.
dirty whore mouth.
Mhm.
Shut! I need it.
If you didn't,
Jerry and I
And-
both
you
need
didn't
one.
fucking call me, you're fucking grounded, sir.
Oh, yeah.
They also had a Hello Kitty
I'm a fox.
My Hero Academia noodle bowl.
Interesting.
You're fucking
I'm
grounded,
dying
sir.
here. I need them all. I'm dying. But
They have
the
them
Hello
at-
Kitty
in-
Naruto.
You didn't
If
send
anyone
me
doesn't
pictures.
know, Naruto is addicted to
We were
ramen.
busy.
That's what he needs.
Claire, I'm gonna be a bitch with a Switch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Sadly, I
sure
won't
yet.
be there tonight.
Specifically,
I'll
this
be
guy
at my brother's
needs to
neighborhood
go
doing
back to
something crazy.
GameStop.
Back to GameStop.
No, Dane,
You're not gonna
telling
be
me to
here
go back to
tonight?
GameStop and take pictures.
No,
of
I'm
Send them
going to
to
be
me.
at my brother's neighborhood because they're doing trick or treating tonight.
That's from Kiki's delivery service.
Oh, so I won't have any competition. Okay.
That
No,
is
you're safe tonight.
Yeah, me and Corey won't be here. So.
Oh,
You're
I'm
safe
getting
tonight.
that's
better.
jelly beans.
Just kidding.
Jerry's a homicidal killer. They look like everybody else.
I'm a
So we
homicidal
got, like-
maniac.
Did she?
You got to see the okay. The reference goes to
Oh, that's
Wednesday
cute.
Addams and the Addams Family movie. When I think it was after summer camp. Wednesday, I don't remember the scene, but somebody asked Wednesday what she was for Halloween, and she says, "I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everybody else." That's my Halloween costume every year, as I'm a homicidal maniac.
That was on part 2, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, it was the first one. No, it
it's the
wasn't
first
Values.
No, you're right.
Yeah, it was the
because
first
second one they got kicked out of the house.
Part 2 is when they went to summer, or when
Yeah,
she
they got
went to
kicked out of the
summer camp.
house.
Okay, I'm confused.
They went to summer camp. Uncle Fester got married and got blown out of his own house and survived.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened
Okay,
in both of those.
well,
There's quite a few
whichever one it
storylines
was.
in both those movies.
I thought they went to summer camp
Yeah.
in part 2.
I think
Uh-oh.
they'll.
Guess what? I'm gonna have to
Right.
Google it. Because now I want to know. And knowing is half the battle.
They're redoing the Addams Family, and they've recasted.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
And the people that they have recasted, I'm just
What
giggling.
movie
Hi.
did the Addams Family
You're
children
grounded,
go to
ma'am.
camp?
You and your daddy are both grounded.
Grounded.
I'm just saying.
Adams repeatedly attempt to murder their infant brother in the
Going to GameStop.
It's the
and
second
not
one.
naming Hello Kitty. What?
It's been forever
The
since I've seen
fuck?
those.
It was the second one.
No, I got Evil Dead 2 at the TV right now. I'm just sucked into it.
Okay.
Because
Oh, I
Wednesday
love
and
the
Pugsley
Evil
had to
Dead
go to
series.
camp because they kept trying to
This
kill the
is my
baby brother.
boomstick.
I told her about the
We just cut up a
noodle bowls
girlfriend
that
with
we
a
saw at
chainsaw.
GameStop.
How do you feel about that?
She's mad at us now. She's mad at us because we
Did
didn't
I do?
send her
I'm not
pictures
mad.
of
Jelly
I'm
noodle
not
Bean,
bowls.
what the
mad.
fuck did
You're
I
just
do?
grounded.
You didn't get her Hello Kitty ramen
What?
bowls.
Hello
Yeah.
Kitty ramen bowl.
Kathy would love that.
Oh,
A Hello
Corey.
Kitty ramen bowl.
There's our Frenchie.
Kitty, any-
Hi, Frenchie.
honestly.
She's a big one.
Aww.
Oh.
Anything.
His
Cute.
name is
My
Nico.
sister is
He's
Hello
about
Kitty.
2 years
You
old
guys-
and
you guys,
weighs about
My Hello
35
Kitty.
pounds.
I got
Lucy's about 40. And
Yeah,
he is very obnoxious. Anyone, if nobody's not at the door or if
Hocus
she hears like a
pocus.
car driving down, she's just barking her head off.
yeah, he's about the same way.
Yeah.
Look, you guys. This is legitimately the obsession with Hello Kitty. I'm getting it for Switch stickers.
I love it.
Aw.
Okay.
Crystal's sister
And not
loves
only
Hello
that,
Kitty.
I'm a fucking fanatic, and I have something that most people don't have because Sam's only sold these for a limited time. It's a 1-gallon Hello Kitty water dispenser.
Oh yeah.
Up in my.
Oh,
fucking-
nice. I want to see this.
I'll go get it. Hold on. I gotta climb.
Hold on.
Hold
Okay.
on.
So I don't know if for those of you who haven't seen it, and you know my whole setup is a Ouija boards. I got a back sticker
Ooh.
to go with
Nice.
my front stickers.
Mine's Doom.
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 See, the first time you said that, I thought you said Dune. I got all excited. I'm like, Dune.
Jelly Bean's entire switch is chameleon.
Nice.
Nice.
I see Cherry's bottom.
You saw my butt. Now, granted, she is a little dirty because she's been up there for the last 2 years and I haven't cleaned her. And I even went to the extent of I kept one of the rings from one of my Hello Kitty.
No.
Yeah, Cherry bottom pop. But Cherry's not a bottom.
Keep taking that.
That's from their little rings, and I got it from a birthday cake that I had for one of my birthdays.
Aww. That's adorable.
Oh, that's
my
cool.
god.
It was $5.
She was only $5, really?
$5.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. I think it's cute.
I caught her on sale.
Oh my
She
goodness,
was
Kathy would die.
Mm-hmm.
That little water jug?
I thought her nose.
His little water dispenser.
Oh my
It's a 1
god.
gallon water
Where'd
dispenser.
she get that?
It was a limited thing at Sam's Club.
I
They
got
don't
it at
sell them anymore.
Sam's Club. It was a limited thing that they were doing, and it was when I was working there, so it was like 2016. That's
So I
how
bet
long
you
I've-
if you
like,
look
I
at them
literally
on-
kept it in the box for the first 2 years.
I wonder if the retail value
and
for them
then-
is on eBay now.
I don't know, but nobody's fucking buying. You can't have it. They're gonna pry it from my cold dead
No, I'm
body.
curious
That
what the
shit's gonna be
retail
cremated
value.
with me.
Really, it's probably big.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my next mouse.
We have
Aw.
something. We have something in
kitty
our
butt.
closet that is probably going to be worth a lot of money one day. You remember when they released the Trolls World Tour Poppy doll that had the buttons on its stomach, and if you set it down, she would sing? They recalled it because of where the button was for when it sits down.
Oh.
And we got the last one that Walmart had. They weren't supposed to sell it, but we got it anyways.
That does not surprise me. Sorry, I'm delayed.
Imagine the things you want to get put on recall.
Well, with stuff like that, I was a marketing director for a while in Orlando. And that's one of the things that your marketing team is supposed to
Prohibit.
suss out. Those are the kind of things, you actually say, is there anything that any sick fuck sitting here can think of anything that's wrong with this that could be derived in a sexual manner? It's like something you actually have a couple meetings about.
Yeah.
So how that got past the censors, that was a lazy marketing director. I'm sorry. That's just, there's so many things I've seen and going, really? How did this get this far? If it got to my desk, it has gotten too far. Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Want.
Speaking of which, I got pumpkin spice. I got pumpkin rolls sitting on my stove.
Yum.
That I got some
Yum,
coming.
yum.
I'm selling too.
Wasabi.
Mel couldn't work a morning.
Out of 5 people in the house, I'm probably the only one that'll eat those cinnamon rolls.
And there went Ann. She'll be back.
I know, and Crystal was saying something about Mel.
I know. It's very exciting.
I know.
Jeez.
I wanted to hear it.
Oh, no, not the naughty troll doll.
He's back.
Somebody didn't like what you were saying about me.
Happens one time when I'm on my phone. She said you wouldn't be able to work a morning with her because we have a whole cart of nothing but cinnamon rolls every day. And you can smell it in the entire store.
Oh yeah, I could smell it from back my.
I mean, I don't
too.
need them every day, but it's something I haven't had in a long time.
Vixie.
When I worked for Lane Bryant, in the mornings I'd go to Barney's and get my coffee, and then I'd go to Cinnabon.
Oh, that's awesome.
I go to Cinnabon
Yeah, that's a good sense
and
of
get
smell.
a cinnamon roll. Then for lunch, I would get another coffee. Actually, at lunch I usually get 2 coffees, and then I would get a chicken sandwich, and that's what I ate every day. The same thing every day. And most people would be like, "That's disgusting." I lost like
No.
100 pounds in like 2 months because I was eating exactly the same calorie count every day. My body went, "Oh, this is what we're living on."
If I had
Jelly
50
Bean wants
extra
to know
dollars
who
right
had
now,
bacon.
you would be getting that.
That is the cool. Is that
It
a
was
ramen
Crystal.
bowl or is that a soup bowl or is it both?
Yeah, it's
What
on
is
Amazon.
that?
Pot.
No, it says Japanese style lovely fox modeling ceramic instant noodle bowl with cover student dormitory cartoon by
Oh, it's one of those ones you can put pour it in and
ramen bowl, salad bowl.
Wait, who's got bacon? I got bacon.
I have red chopsticks that would go with it.
47. Now, if you can get it
Any of
without
that
the
stuff is
spoon
cheap.
for $45.58.
Okay, I don't need this.
Quit picking the cat.
Wait, who's got bacon? Bacon.
Crystal.
I don't have no bacon. We have brownies and cinnamon rolls.
Brownies.
Yeah.
I'm wanting to make some brownies.
Oh, Vixie.
Cherry
They're
chocolate
special brownies.
I want to make some cheesecake
What
brownies.
did I do? I didn't do it. Cheesecake brownies are peanut butter brownies are good too.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Peanut butter brownie. Just take peanut butter, like a cup of peanut butter and a cup of powdered sugar and mix it together.
Exactly.
Maybe a drop of
Shannon has
vanilla,
never tried cheesecake.
and then just put blobs of it in your brownie mix before you bake it.
Insane.
It's like
Shannon's
Reese's
never
peanut
tried
butter cup
Jesus.
brownies.
What?
We have salted
Jesus
caramel
insane.
brownies with Oreo cookie dough on the bottom.
Jeez, that's a
Ooh.
lot going on in one bite.
Okay, look. I
No
carved out
complaints.
Textures in
yesterday.
that.
Yesterday was the only day I was allowed to carve out. I'm not doing it anymore.
No more
I gotta
carving.
order this fucking mouse before I forget.
That's so cute.
Yeah, no, seriously, because we went and had barbecue, and I had
Everybody says that chocolate.
I had a brisket sandwich and
They
French
are.
fries and potato salad.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that is a lot.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
Christmas in the
like I
background.
was just. Oh,
Mhm.
God.
I would go to. We have Sonny's in Orlando. I don't have one here, but we had a Sonny's barbecue place, and I love their sliced pork. It's so good. And when my friend was in the zone and the Atkins diet, we would go there, and if we said
Oh,
no
fuck,
bread
man.
and no French fries, they'd give us extra meat, and we just sit there and eat meat. It was so good.
It's like going to Five Guys where they just dump a whole basket of fries in your bag.
Oh, dude, I love bag fries. I don't care where they're from. Bag fries are the fucking most amazing thing ever.
I don't understand what a bag fry is.
The ones you
Just a
find
bag
in
of
the bag
fries.
when you thought you ate them all.
When you get so when you go to a fast food restaurant and you go through the drive-through where you get it to go, and they put your bags in the fries and you pull your fries out, and then you and then there's still fries in the bag, like that fell out. Those are bag fries.
They escaped.
What?
I think
Why
it was-
are they better?
Dude, Justin's back there. Bag fries.
Because they're bonus.
Oh,
Well, there was
You thought you were done, but no,
What?
there's bag fries.
okay.
There was one time we went to-
bag fries.
We went to Five Guys and they put the sandwiches in there and then they dumped the fries on top of the sandwiches. And I'm
Don't like
like,
that. No.
no, I don't like. I find them in the bottom, but not like when I gotta pull out all the
Yeah.
fries to
Yeah.
Get
find the
greasy,
burger.
salty
Well,
hands.
the thing is if you go to Five Guys and you order a small fry, it's enough to feed like 2 or 3 people.
And is a very
Okay.
organized eater.
I am. I'm an organized
I
eater.
believe that.
hmm
I do not doubt that in the least.
Yeah,
I
am.
I am too.
You come,
Well,
you come
I
in,
also
I guess
eat
that's
my
where I learned
salad.
organization. So.
I also eat my salads like they're appetizers. I don't put anything on them. I have a little
has
cup
to
with
eat
like
her fries
Italian
before
in
her
it or
entree. She
something,
has to have
and I
her
dip
fries
it.
before her entree.
hmm
That's and it drops.
Oh. Now I could
Bye, Dave.
I love condiments, but I like them all on the side. Like
'Cause
I
you need
want to
control.
decide. Yeah, I need control.
Mhm.
Beyond control. I love it.
Well, and the way that you're talking about how you eat your salad, that's actually a common thing that you will find when you go on any kind of weight loss journey. They'll tell you to dip it instead of just slathering Thank you, sir.
Oh, I hate it when it's dry.
Salad and dressing.
And I like raw
Please.
food. So
Talk to Sushi.
like
Yeah,
I could eat a cucumber.
You can give me raw vegetables
I've been on
and
an
I'll just
avocado
eat them.
lately.
Or you can put them in the salad and I'll just eat them.
Yeah.
Do what?
Corey, what'd you just say?
I've been on an avocado craze lately.
Oh, I hate avocados.
Mm.
That's supposed to be good fat, though.
Oh, here's a fun fact. If
I
you
can't do
don't
avocado.
want- it is good fat. That's why it's keto friendly. Sam's has avocado cups, so you don't have
My
to
mom
peel
loves
them and
those
smash
things.
them. They do that for you. And they're individual cups.
Yeah,
and I
they're
love
serving
them.
size. My mother loves those things.
Speaking of which, I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
I can take half.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Our table!
So,
broken!
Our
Mr.
table.
Bill!
It's broken.
Crystal loved that video of you, Mel.
Broken.
She loved it.
It was so terrible.
That's what it
was terrible on purpose.
Yeah.
She's like, how tall is she? She looks really tall.
What?
That's what
Yeah.
Crystal said. She's like,
It's the
you
angle.
look really tall.
Well,
That's
if you
because
think
my daughter held my phone and she's like an inch or two shorter than me.
How tall
That's
are
why.
you?
5'2" and 3/4,
gonna
and
say
don't you take my
5'3".
goddamn 3/4.
Well, I was gonna say.
Also, you and
5'3",
Crystal
so-
are like the same height.
mm.
It's like
Mel's taller than I am.
Oh,
A little bit, not by much.
I'm 5'7".
No, you're like
I'm
a whole
5'8".
ass inch taller than I am, if not like an inch and a quarter taller.
You
than
are
I am
too?
at this point.
I'm like the
5'7".
second tallest person in my
Because I'm
family.
like 5'1".
I'm the shortest person in
5'1"
my
and a
family
half.
besides my mother.
I'm the
Everyone's
shortest
taller.
on my dad's side. My
I'm the
mom's side, we're about the same.
Corey's inching about 6 feet.
My mother is the
Mhm.
shortest out of everyone in both sides of the family. My mom is like 5
Me
foot on a good hair day.
Interesting fact: I am
I'm-
the only living redhead in my family, both sides.
Nice.
I have 7 cousins who are all redheads who are like orange red hair. I mean, like a carrot top, not joke. And then
Mine's
I have
more of an
one who
auburn.
who's about the same color as your beard, and then I have one who's like auburn.
Well, that's why I'm trying to keep it because this is the only color that's staying. The rest of my head is going gray fast. It is starting
Redheads
to
go
go gray at
fast.
24.
That's not abnormal. Redheads
Like when
usually
my dad
gray
turned
early.
41, his hair was already gray.
They do.
And when he was in the
Yeah.
army, he was always told to keep it like completely cut because they didn't want to see him with gray hair.
Now your beard might
Yeah,
go
man.
calico, and that's actually kind of cool. I like
Mhm.
calico. Actually, I think it's cool. I went to school with a girl who was calico hair. I mean, she really did. She had patches that were white, patches that were orange, patches that were black. She looked like a calico cat. It was the coolest. She hated it.
And
I
I
thought
go
it
to
was the
great
coolest
lengths
thing.
to take care of this thing.
I
Hi,
bet.
Heather.
I even got a specially
Morning,
comb that actually has a
morning.
temperature control on it I use
Oh
every
yeah.
every
Those-
time.
Justin's got a beard comb and he's got beard oil. He's got beard
Oh yeah,
shampoo
I got beard oil, beard balm, beard wash.
And
Yeah,
they
my,
do. We take forever.
My cousin got my grandma's side. My grandma
I've
was the shortest
contemplated
person
ordering
in the
him a beard
family.
straightener for
Mhm.
Christmas.
She only got to about like 4'7".
I need to get a
Oh.
wireless one.
Wow.
Like,
It's this close from being a miniature.
My immediate family is 5'7" and higher, and then you got me.
A wireless
Well,
one?
we used to
Hold on.
take family
I'll find you
pictures,
one.
so we'd have her stand on
they
a
get
chair.
them on Amazon. I know that.
Used to have her stand on a chair so she could actually be seen in the picture. Because
Yeah.
everybody else
My
is like
mom is
really
always
tall.
my mom is always in the front middle. That's where she always gets put because of her height.
We're like, make him
front and
stand
middle.
behind everybody and stand on his chair, and you'll be fine.
Do you have a
But no,
price
every time
point
I get
or
this
does it matter
crystal,
for you?
I kind of dwarf her.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Crystal's literally like the shortest one, besides
So-
her grandma.
There's my mom who's 5 foot, and then I am 5'7", and then everyone is 6 foot or taller. Everyone else in my family is like 6 foot or taller. My brother was like
That's how my family is.
Oh,
Everybody's
no,
over
it's
6
over.
foot.
so. My kid, my
That one's
eldest,
$30.
is already almost taller than.
That's the one I got.
Actually, I think he's as tall as his dad, but I think he's got another couple inches to go this year.
My oldest one's about the same height as Jelly Bean.
Fuck off, Ducky. That's my hoodie. It smells like.
How tall is Jelly Bean?
She's only what, 5'2"?
I was gonna say.
Oh, could they let me?
It's upside down, dear.
It's a good height, Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean's good height. I thought I was 5'3" for the longest time.
This
And
motherfucker,
honestly,
y'all.
my husband looked at me and said, "You are not 5'3". Yes, I am. I'm 5'3". I don't remember the last time I measured my height, but it was sometime in high school.
Okay.
And
so
I'm
Carrie
5'7".
Crafts again
He was
tried
right.
to tell me that she was 5'4". Okay. And back in, I don't know, sometime over the summer, I went to Kansas City and we actually met up face to face. And I looked at her and said, "Bitch, if you're 5'4", then I'm a fucking giant because we're looking at each other directly in the eye across from each other. You're not 5'4", baby. You're like 5'2". No, I'm 5'4". I'm like with 2
and it's not Mel.
Yeah, that's Justin. It's Justin. He was holding it upside down, and I told him because he had it like this. I said, "Mister, it's upside down." He said, "Don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell me nothing." Yeah, when I saw Heather, I could, if I was standing up and she was standing in front of me, I could kiss her on the forehead.
What?
She's so cute.
I used to do that back in the days, you know, when my sister was shorter than me, which didn't last long. But I would just come up behind her and, you know, just rest on top of her head. Can't do that anymore.
My brother used to do that to me.
Kira's not much taller than I am. You should get 2 pounds of hamburger meat while you're in town. I know.
Crystal's
We just bought
nephew,
a
he's
10-pound
like,
log of hamburger meat last night.
Yeah, it's gone.
Do what?
I have to look up at him.
It's in the deep. No, it's in the deep freeze. I haven't taken it out and separate it yet. I have to defrost it and then.
Oh, you should do that before you freeze it.
But it doesn't bother me. I did not have the time, and it would sit in my fridge for 2 weeks if I did that, and then spoil, and I would have wasted $40.
Time management.
Mm-hmm.
I always used a knife, especially if you can get the tubes at Sam's Club. Use a knife, just cut them. You can cut them in quarter pounds. There's little hashes on it if you look real close. Quarter pound hashes.
Not when it's the big clear tube. It's a big 10-pound tube.
Yep, that's what I used to get.
They don't make
I
them
used to
with
get that actually by the
slice
case,
marks anymore.
and then I'd cut it into things in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then we'd be set for a few months.
Right, but they don't sell them like that anymore. Well, I mean, they sell them in the case, but they don't sell them with the plastic on it, with the
hashers
marks on it anymore. It's just a big clear tube. Yeah.
Rude. As you can tell, I haven't bought it in a while.
That's my nephew.
Oh wow!
Hello, somebody who Oh,
wow!
That's like a picture of me and Justin. Hold on, guys. I'll show you.
Who is that with him? Is that her?
That's her.
Is that
that's her.
He's a tall dude.
With who?
Her nephew.
How tall is he?
What is he, like,
taller than
6'7"?
me.
Or...
I was just gonna say he's got to be over
6'6".
6'6". Yeah, I bet he's over 6'6".
Yeah, Corey knows Jonathan.
Yeah.
He's not tiny, is what you're telling me.
No.
There's a picture. I didn't realize. I found a picture of my father and my brother during a football game. My brother was playing football, and I didn't realize how much taller. My brother was a good head and a half taller than my father. I never realized it. It's one of those things, you know, you just, when you see people every day, you don't realize. I looked at this picture, I'm like, holy shit, my brother's a big guy.
Well, and his nephew and his brother Caleb's not done growing, and he's 6'1", and he's still not done growing.
Yeah, my brother.
They told him he's going to get taller. Kathy's like, that's what happens when you feed and water him too much.
Yeah, that's what everyone told me. It's like, you gave him too much food. I'm like, you couldn't stop that kid from eating, especially when in high school he was an all-star football player, and he would do weight training every morning and calisthenics at night. He would go through one of those family things of Jif peanut butter a week. One of those big ones. I don't know how big. I don't think they even sell those anymore. And
weightlifting, you have to constantly keep eating.
Protein and carbs. Yep. A very lean protein and high carb.
Heather.
That's where you get a lot of tuna.
He started out round and chunky, and he's just dropped it. They called him He goes, what do they call him? The wall or something like that. He was a lineman.
Look, it's a hello,
No one got through him.
Cherry Kitty.
Hello, Cherry Kitty.
Nobody cares.
Hello, Cherry Kitty.
Hello, Cherry Kitty.
Hello, Cherry Kitty.
It is noon, and we have RPG Tavern at 1 or 1:30.
1. It is time. So,
1 to 3. Or, I'm sorry.
I will have to say, I
1 to
love my
4.
customers who get the munchies. I got a $20 tip to rush their order to them, but I would have settled for some of what they were smoking.
All you gotta do is tell him sharing is caring, motherfucker. And they'd have been like, oh, come on in.
Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah.
Puff, puff, pass.
Look.
All right. Oh, thank you everyone for coming out today. It's been fun. Don't forget, we have the RPG Tavern in an hour, and then we have Bitches with Switches tonight at 8 p.m. Come for the fun, stay for the violence. Like the video.
Yeah.
Click all the links.
Don't
ring all the
forget.
bells.
It'd be highly appreciated.
See,
So
now
everyone-
that Mike's
She
feeling
wants to
better,
catch
I
you
can
up.
send her back after you guys for not liking the video instead of me. Because let me tell you, I looked at the Coffeehouse yesterday, and I was the very first like at 2 a.m. tonight, last night, guys. What the fuck?
I thought I liked it. I must not have. I really thought I
might have been
did.
the
I
second.
usually did. Okay. All
I
right,
like the
everybody.
Coffeehouse from yesterday.
Everybody wave.
It wasn't showing up.
Boy.
How about Southern Council?
Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures, it leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses, it restoreth my buzz, it leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.